Money in the Bank. Kicking it off with Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass. I only get to say Cass may win because they want to continue this garbage feud. So here we go. Money in the Bank. One night we come off of a great NXT. Now we move on to this show. Could it be the same result? I don't know.
From one of the great strongholds of WWE, welcome inside the All-State Arena here in Chicago for Money in the Bank.
We'll call it. They'll be switching announcers tonight. This is a SmackDown match.
This is a night all about opportunity, changing lives. For Daniel Bryan, this is an opportunity.
Oh yeah, SmackDown Raw.
Big Cass in his place. Well, Big Cass has been growing for weeks and weeks and weeks. And any given night, a good big man will beat a good little man. Daniel Bryan strongly disagrees and has an opportunity to show just why. And his opponent from Queens, New York, weighing in at 287 pounds, Big Cass. It has been nothing but an onslaught of sophomore insults and entitlement personified from Big Cass, who believes Daniel Bryan cannot survive in this big man's world. Big Cass has a big man's complex. He truly believes he represents what a superstar should be. The world is watching tonight at Money in the Bank here in Chicago. With that, we are joined by our Spanish announce team, Marcelo Rodriguez and Carlos Cabrera.
Gracias, y una vez más se presenta la oportunidad de ganar un título para triunfador en Money in the Bank. Y con esa oportunidad, la vida de una superestrella cambia así de fácil.
And also here ringside, our German team, Calvin Kinane and Tim Haber.
16 Superstars, 2 Verträge. Wer erobert sich heute das goldene Ticket?
They all said that Byron's jacket looks terrible compared to mine.
You guys call each other this morning?
I was happy you had the same fashion mindset. So here we go, Big Cass one-on-one with Daniel Bryan. Byron, can Bryan duplicate his performance from Backlash last month?
Look, if you heard from Daniel Bryan on the kickoff show, he is not lacking confidence heading into this matchup.
Or should Daniel Bryan have any shortage of confidence right now? He holds a victory over Big Cass. Big Cass has a lot to prove to back up all the words he's been spewing over the past few months. And now look at Daniel Bryan, who's sitting on the kickoff show. It's going to take legs, lungs, and heart to beat Big Cass here tonight. Right now, Bryan just out-pricking the 7-footer. And now, Daniel Bryan going up top. And Big Cass able to launch Daniel Bryan. Whoa! And here's where the size is going to come into play very early. Or is it? Because notice Daniel Bryan has yet to
Knee bar. And the heel hook.
Looking for the heel hook. Thinking about it early here. Here's a heel hook to shelf Big Cass for 2 weeks recently. Once again, drop toe hold by Daniel Bryan. Once again, thinking about the heel hook. Trying to bring Big Cass down. Remember the left leg, the surgically repaired knee of Big Cass who comes up hobbling. Oh, and a shot to the hamstring from Daniel Bryan. Sound strategy by Bryan, trying to chop the 7-footer down.
It doesn't surprise me at all. The last couple weeks, Daniel Bryan has been a man on a mission, obsessed with wanting to make Big Cass tap out here tonight.
Whoa, and Daniel Bryan out to the apron. Oh, nasty to the barricade by Cass. Completely changes the complexion of the matchup.
Here's the thing you got to be concerned about if you're Daniel Bryan. Big Cass is a very vindictive and bitter human being.
Boom! Oh, and into the barricade there, courtesy of the 7-footer.
As many times as some would say that Big Cass was left with egg on his face, embarrassed by Daniel Bryan, Cass has not forgotten.
Big Cass sent out a tweet earlier today, said he spent the past few weeks training with 205 Live's Drew Gulak at submission wrestling, which is an admirable thing to do, but the fact
You can't wrestle. You can't
He
wrestle.
wants to embarrass Daniel Bryan. He wants to beat Daniel Bryan at his own game.
A shot there to the ribs along the apron there, courtesy of Big Cass. Daniel Bryan rolled back inside. This is what's going to benefit Big Cass, slowing down the pace, a little more methodical. Oh! And Big Cass also in that tweet said, I'm going to prove why I am the best wrestler in WWE. Daniel Bryan took a tremendous exception to that on WWE Now Live. Oh, a shot to the back, and Big Cass literally and figuratively fighting down. There's the cover. Shoulders.
Y'all really ain't gonna let the punk chance happen.
Big Cass's point. Maybe he is one of the
Well, after that
brawlers.
fight, y'all know how many people can still mess with him.
When it comes to technical wrestling ability, Big Cass is not Daniel Bryan.
This is the main point of the story for Big Cass. This is what Big Cass wants. He wants the
You can't Enzo at him, now he's funny.
He wants the praise. He wants to do it at the expense of Daniel Bryan.
I understand that theory, and what Big Cass is basically doing is you walk into the yard on the first day and you pick a fight with the baddest guy you can find. I get that. But I don't even think you might have picked the wrong fight.
Daniel Bryan battling back here, now caught up here in a bear hug by Big Cass. And again, the pressure right on the ribs.
Daniel Bryan, well aware you don't want to try to match power with a 7-foot Big Cass. That might be one territory where Bryan's outgunned.
One thing we know about Daniel Bryan, we talk about it all the time, is his incredible heart, his incredible resiliency, his fighting spirit. And now able to break free of the bear hug here from the man from Queens, New York. Trying to fight him off, and just one knee to the midsection. And Daniel Bryan's midsection is hurting.
Well, with that one knee strike, Cass drove all the air out of the lungs of Daniel Bryan. I say it all the time, the man can't breathe, the man can't fight.
Daniel Bryan lands on his feet. Big Cass right behind him. Daniel Bryan finally driven into the canvas.
That's it.
Cover. Kick out by Daniel Bryan. Once again, we're seeing the size and power advantage of Big Cass come into play in this match.
Big Cass is out here intent on silencing all of his doubters, telling everyone that he was right and that they were wrong, and Big Cass right now seems to be well on his way.
This goes back to when Big Cass was rehabbing from his knee injury down in Orlando at the Performance Center. He expected when he returned here to WWE that the red carpet would be rolled out for him. They'd be treated like the top superstar on the brand, and when that didn't happen, Cass snapped. Big Cass on the run.
This is what gets Cass in trouble. Overconfidence, we've seen in the past.
And now Big Cass. Drop toe hold on the little turnbuckle.
All right, Corey, it cost him. Big Cass hasn't seemed to learn his lesson. He's his own worst enemy in situations like this, and you cannot mess around when you're in the ring with somebody as dangerous as Daniel Bryan.
The ribs, the core of Daniel Bryan in a bit of pain here at this point in the match. Remember, sent to the barricade. The shot along the apron, knees to the midsection. Well, now Daniel Bryan again attacking the left leg.
By Bryan, down goes Cass.
And this is what helped Daniel Bryan at Backlash, was able at that point to bring Cass to the canvas. Cass back up, and again driven down. Strategy's been crystal clear for Daniel Bryan. That left knee of Big Cass is not in a good way right now. And Daniel Bryan.
No, I'm watching the show.
Big Cass is taking him to that level.
Well, right now, Daniel Bryan's like a shark that smells blood in the water.
Oh, wait a minute. No, Daniel Bryan's got Big Cass set up here on the apron. Hardest part of the
She went to
ring.
lay down. She's
Oh, man.
okay.
My goodness.
The point of the kneecap right into the apron there. And now Daniel Bryan.
That's going to be lucky if he escapes without a ruptured patella after that one. Daniel Bryan now still continuing his assault, just relentless.
Lock up.
His
leg.
Post.
Right now, Daniel Bryan doesn't just want to beat Big Cass. Daniel Bryan wants to hurt Big Cass. He wants to teach Big Cass a lesson in humility.
He doesn't want Big Cass to have the ability to actually walk out of this arena. Now Daniel Bryan, once again was trying to set up around the post, and Big Cass shoved him off. And Daniel Bryan right back in pursuit. Bryan perched up top, eyeing his target. I don't know if Big Cass is aware of it. From behind, right to the back, and Big Cass on his knees.
Drop kick right between the shoulder blades. Big Cass is weary. Daniel Bryan starting to feel the adrenaline pump.
And Daniel Bryan.
Here we go.
Classic offense from
Drop
Daniel
kick.
Bryan here tonight at Money in the Bank.
Bryan fully entrenched in his one-man zone.
Oh no, oh no.
Yes, lock.
King of the S-Lock.
Nice spin.
Daniel Bryan with the S-Lock.
Cass desperate, trying to fight it.
Oh, Big Cass succumb to the S-Lock once again. Trying to get to the bottom rope here. And the long limbs of Big Cass with the submission.
It was very clear immediately to Big Cass, and rightfully so, how much danger he was in the moment Daniel Bryan tried to cinch in the S-Lock.
You could see the panic in the eyes of the 7-footer, who momentarily rolled to the safety of the outside, but Daniel Bryan looking to offer no quarter.
Oh, wait a minute. Now Big Cass trying to poke Bryan out. Send it to the barricade. Uh-oh. Look out now.
Full speed, Daniel Bryan!
Nice.
Drop kick through the ropes. A barricade buckling into the WWE Universe. Oh,
Bryan continuing the attack.
Daniel from the top turnbuckle. Crossbody. Drops Big Cass outside.
Bryan sacrificing himself to inflict punishment on Big Cass. Take a look at the height from which Bryan launches himself directly on
There you go.
taking the 7-footer down.
Daniel Bryan right now is an emotionally charged individual who is leaving it all out on the table.
Well, it's been Daniel Bryan's MO for years. Leave it all in the ring night after night.
Oh, and Big Cass slowing down Daniel Bryan on the top turnbuckle. And smart there by Cass, knew what Daniel Bryan was thinking about, albeit with the injured left knee. Oh!
I think Cass is finally learning, finally figuring out you don't want to be in close quarters with a grappler as skilled as Daniel Bryan.
Oh!
This is a smart strategy by Cass. Strike and get out of the way.
Well, at least he's getting some type of heat.
Big Cass with an isolated target and another right
Big
hand.
Cass sucks chance. That's a
Just
good one.
like that, Big Cass has stunted all the momentum of Daniel Bryan, and now it's Cass going to the top.
Now Big Cass going to meet Daniel Bryan.
Can you imagine if Big Cass
Oh my
connects
God,
with
oh my
this?
God, oh my
no.
God, no. Oh, slam
Forget about it.
from the turnbuckle. Big Cass to put away Daniel Bryan and a kick out at 2.
Iron will shown by Daniel Bryan. Look at the height. And the impact at the end. I can't believe Daniel Bryan was able to kick out, especially with all the damage sustained to the ribs in midsection.
Oh, Cass, whichever which one is it. I know Enzo called him a casshole.
Big Cass once again. Oh, and look at this.
The torture rack applied.
Think about all the damage that's been done to the midsection of Daniel Bryan throughout this match.
Think about how much Cass would love this if Daniel Bryan tapped out to the torture
Yeah,
rack.
but I think that, I don't know if this is a cardio situation or what for Big Cass, but he doesn't have as much pull in the torture rack as he would like.
And Daniel Bryan trying to find a way out. Oh, man. Taken to the mat.
That might have done it.
Covered by Cass. And Daniel Bryan is still alive. I say what you will about Big Cass. Something new there in his arsenal tonight to take on Daniel Bryan.
Well, here's a crossroads that Big Cass is at. Does he continue the attack, or does he allow frustration set in?
Big Cass has no choice but to continue the attack. He's going to leave here tonight with a broken leg. Once again, I got to question this strategy by Big Cass. Admiring his handiwork. It's cost him in the past.
Oh, and another right-handed. Big Cass has been all too content to just stand there. Let Daniel Bryan come to him. Now Big Cass setting up for the boot and
Miss.
up here the ropes.
Cass's middle foot caught between the top and middle ropes. Like he might have caught his midsection across the top rope. That'll drive the breath out of you all the same.
Here comes Bryan.
Daniel Bryan chop block right to the back of the left knee.
Perfectly legal and a brilliant strategy by the veteran Daniel Bryan.
Oh, and again, chopping the 7-footer down to his knees.
Give Bryan some space and he will make you pay. And now Daniel Bryan determined to make Big Cass pay.
The thuds of these kicks
Yes.
going throughout the All-State Arena.
The yes kicks looking for the... Oh, wait. Big Cass. Halting Daniel Bryan.
Cass with a vice grip on Daniel Bryan.
Uh-oh.
Went to the well once too many times.
Takes out the knee once again. There it is. Right on the side of the face of Big Cass.
Daniel Bryan, laser focused. Big Cass trying his best to will himself to his feet.
And Daniel Bryan.
Oh, no.
By Big Cass.
Big boot.
Big boot by
It's
Cass.
over.
This could do it. Daniel Bryan in trouble.
Oh, not over.
Wow.
Cass in disbelief.
Daniel Bryan will not quit.
This is what I was talking about earlier on. Big Cass cannot allow frustration to take hold of his strategy.
I understand Cass is frustrated, but Daniel Bryan's now had several moments to recover, whether it be catch his breath, get the blood flowing back through his extremities.
You saw that smile on the face of Big Cass here.
Here, the light bulb just flickered on for Big Cass.
And Daniel Bryan once again hoisted up here in the torture rack. And
A little bit more behind this one by Big Cass.
again, the damage done to the midsection throughout this match.
Wait
Nope.
a minute, Bryan under his feet.
Daniel Bryan into the corner. And
Knee.
the knee on the mark. The big man is down. Daniel Bryan looking for the punctuation mark.
Daniel Bryan is
He wants to make him tap.
His heel hook, the links. It is locked in the middle of the ring.
How long can Cass hold on?
Big Cass trying to pull on.
Tap out. Hey, I guess I was right. Well, what's gonna tell me about what would Cass and change my prediction? Well,
Big Cass's theories once
I guess this feud is over.
being all that important, proven to be untrue at the hands of the most passionate WWE superstar of our generation, Daniel Bryan.
Well,
The mission statement was clear for Daniel Bryan. Make Big Cass tap for tonight at Money in the Bank for Daniel Bryan. Mission accomplished.
Good way to kick off the show.
Let's take a look back here. This was earlier on in the match. Watch the height that Big Cass gets behind this and points. The big man take control of the man.
10 feet in the air, followed up by a precise big boot to the jaw, but it would not be enough to keep Daniel Bryan down.
Yeah, went for the torture rack one more time. Daniel Bryan the escape. Bam! Then the knee. And it's helped Daniel Bryan so many times in the past.
Daniel Bryan going back to what brought him to the dance. A strategy of he held the entire match. Attack the left knee, attack the left leg of Big Cass, and Daniel Bryan succeeded.
Daniel Bryan promised before this match, I'm going to make you tap out.
Yeah, made him tap.